Hello again, YouTube. I hope you're all doing well today. So we're going to carry on and play more Hooked on You and see if we can either score a date with Trapper or maybe we'll go with Wraith. I don't know. I'm tempted to try Wraith, but that kind of defeats the object of this whole run. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll stay strong. We'll see. But without further ado, let's just get on and flirt with some murderous killers. You open your eyes, the sun is shining, there's not a cloud in the sky, and you feel great, totally well rested. You're not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep by the campfire but woke up several yards down the beach. Uh-oh. Wait, are you on vacation? Was yesterday nothing more than a strange dream? No, not a dream. You really are here for another day. Why? I have no idea. You're obviously a weirdo. I know. Don't call me out like this, narrator, please. Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang is hanging out by the beach. Or on the beach, sorry. This is definitely not a dream. I wouldn't rule out a nightmare just yet, though. At least they make for a sexy bunch, no? And talk about sexy. Here comes Trickster carrying coffee. Oh, he knows me. He knows me well. Morning, beautiful. I thought you might like a nice cup of joe to start this incredible day off right. Yeah, I don't know about that one, buddy. It doesn't look too appealing, honestly. The green cloud of whatever you've put in there, it's not convincing me. You can have that one, though. Wouldn't wish to take it away from you. Trickster seems suspiciously cheerful. I'm sure there's nothing nefarious behind his joyful demeanour, though. Everyone knows musicians are morning people. I also want to wish you luck. Today is an important one. My only regret is that I won't be a bigger part of it. Oh no, Trickster, don't do this to me, please. Budgeting issues. Aww. Next time, eh? Also, I am just swamped with engagements, especially on the other island. Trickster winks at you. If you want to ask him how to reach the other line, now is the time. Never mind. He left. Well, at least he brought me a cup of... No, wait, don't drink that. What the hell was that? They don't call him Trickster because he's good on a skateboard. And he definitely didn't get that name because he brings people drinks so that they can have a good morning. That was almost certainly not coffee. And I don't want anyone casually poisoning, imprisoning, and torturing you, yet. This is supposed to be a tropical paradise, the type of place you give a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up review to. Not an eternal prison of pain. Well, Trapper's here. He's already said that he wants to do all of those things. That's kind of mean. And please make sure to leave a review. It really helps with the algorithms. It does. As a YouTuber, I know all about this. So like and subscribe, guys. Anyway, I'm going to stop shilling. Let's play the dating game. Trust me, I'm looking out for you. So can we please move on? Hey, wait a second. How did a possibly omniscient, possibly unreliable narrator physically just knock that coffee out of your hand? This is not a parliament, and the floor does not recognise the ocean to speak out of turn at this moment. I need no recognition, for I am the ocean. I dominate the land. I submerge those who defy me, and become their watery grave. Actually, speaking of graves, I would like to say something. Something of grave importance. Oh, stop. Fine, go ahead. Even if this place is an eternal prison of pain, and I'm not saying it is, even a place of extreme horror can still receive a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 thumbs up review if it was crafted with love and or that's the type of thing you're into. You know, the ocean is right. A lot of hard work goes into a place like this. You should really judge it on the artist's intent, and wherever possible, start from the mindset of giving them the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate simulations, vacations, is not easy to do. Sometimes there are small bugs or inconsistencies, but that's just the nature of the process. Perfection is overrated. The universe is filled with mysteries. We ought to celebrate those who venture to bare their souls as part of a creative process with the ultimate intent of making things for our enjoyment, not be overly critical of them. Are you two trying to sell me on this place actually being good? You don't have to say it like that, especially after I saved you from that poorly made cup of coffee. Sorry, we should have been here 5 minutes ago. Claudette, what were you saying about keeping to the schedule, huh? Last night you were interrupting me and Trapper, how dare you, and now you're late? Come on, man. They always do this on the second morning. Sad, really. Even if they do make some great points. Oh, sure, they make great points. I agree. Can we please move on? Yes, of course, apologies, Sophie. The last few minutes aside, have you been enjoying your time here on the island? Yes, I'm not suspicious there's no option. Yes, it's been really entertaining. How else could I describe my stay on this island besides really entertaining? Wow, 10 stars, here we come. Can someone remind me to skip this section next time? Nope. We do need to ask you one more question though. We had to sign away our rights to say anything negative about this place. Would you please sign this non-disparagement agreement? Okay. I guess because otherwise I'll get chucked off the island, and I don't want to get chucked off yet. I haven't had my date with Trapper, so I'm going to have to sign it. Yes, I would hereby agree to participate in a verbal contract stating that I, Sophie, will never say anything negative about my stay here on this island. Perfect. Delightful. Excellent. Yes. Yes. Hey, Sophie, it's still totally cool if you have constructive feedback. The place to leave that is in a positive review, because we all know that nobody reads negative reviews of games, resorts like this. Anyway, I see Dwight and Claudette have gone into a trance, and with the grumbling I hear from your belly, that can only mean one thing. Breakfast. Perfect timing. Everyone rolls into the dining area to lard up those sexy little bellies with pancakes and bacon, and so much for maintaining these beach bods. We're all half naked in a tropical paradise. Can we get some strawberries here? A yogurt? Magic powers will only get you so far. Even killers watch their sodium intake. You take your place and sit down, thinking about yesterday and the whirlwind of feelings you experienced. Oh god. We had Wraith propositioning us in the middle of the night. Like, how do I take this? Like, what do I do? Danger, dread, disorientation. It was like going through puberty again, except all in one day on a beautiful and mysterious island. It looks like you're not the only one doing some introspection though. Trapper stands up to talk about how his day went, in case anyone was wondering. We weren't, but okay, I guess we have to listen to him. Personally, I wasn't, no. You're not the only one, I don't think anyone is, no one cares, except for Trapper. I'll be honest, I didn't expect you to survive yesterday, so congrats, I guess. Whether you survive today is 50-50 at best. Good luck. Well, that was bizarre. Back to your breakfast. No. Now Huntress steps up to talk about her feelings. At this point, anything could happen. I'm open to all the possibilities that this strange island has in store. How open-minded? That is open-minded. Very interesting. Oh well, that surely must be it. No one else would weirdly stand up during breakfast too. And just like that, here comes Spirit. If I look especially well rested this morning, it's not because I slept well. As you know, I am much too dedicated to finding revenge to ever sleep again. But because you all really left me alone yesterday to be my best, not constantly annoyed self, and I thank you for that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go back to quietly resenting being trapped here with you all while looking cute doing so. I will give you that, Spirit. You do look very cute. Guessing Wraith has had enough time to work up the courage to speak in front of a group. Oh no, he's so cute, so cringe. Ah, perfect. There he is. Take us home, Wraith. I'm glad the introduction of Sophie to our island paradise, and yeah, that was in quotations, didn't distract me from my normal routine, ignoring all of you and vice versa. Oh, Ray, stop. I didn't ignore you much. This place is an eternal prison of suspicion and suffering, and no one cares. I'm still the only one asking any questions. He's a smart one. He's a smart cookie. I'm asking a question too. It's, when will Wraith shut up? Oh, Trapper, stop it. So mean. And now they're all looking at you expectantly. Wait, are you supposed to stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel? I think I need to process everything by myself. I'll see you all soon. Damn, what a power play. Keep on wanting more. You're getting good at this game. Sexy, true-to-life experience? Shame you didn't get to eat any breakfast, but so be it. After breakfast, you head to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. Before you get there, though, something catches your attention. You hear that? Who are you addressing? Me? Well, yeah, I guess. That is okay, right? You know, I might be pursuing a relationship with one of these 4 fine killers, but it feels like the person I'm getting to know the most is you, narrator. It's only okay in so much as it serves to illustrate that you've lost your mind, seeing how I'm not real and all. Yeah, I heard it this time. I think it's coming from behind the pool shed. No, stick it in there. A little more. A little... Oh, jeez. I forgot about this part. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. That's it. Yes. How does that feel? Yep, I'm questioning all of my choices about reading this aloud again, but here we are. Intense. Oh, my goodness. Intense, huh? Nice. Yeah, that feels right. This is uncomfortable. Now I want you to take that and put it right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Just like that. Exactly like that. I swear I had no idea these two even do, whatever it is they're doing. I'm afraid to look. Please say something so they know you're close by and can hear everything. Oh wow! Look at this super cool bottle of Trickster brand suntan lotion someone left on a chair. Anyone know where I can buy some? Nice save, me. Gosh, that's gonna do the trick. Damn it. Oh, come on, a little privacy, please. Dwight is panting, and Claudette has a crazed look in her eyes. Sorry, I didn't know how else to let you know I was here, and that I could hear you, well, you know. Know what? What do you think we were doing? You were doing... I don't know exactly what you were doing, but it sounded like... fun? You think 2 people trying to find new ways to kill each other in a desperate search to make their own death permanent is fun? Oops. We get 5 minutes to ourselves every day, and we spend it hoping if we stab each other in just the right spot, we won't get resurrected. I've come to believe that the key is finding the exact place we need to bleed out from, and I believe that place is in our appendix. Why else would it be there? Makes sense to me. But you are competing with the entity, Claudette. I don't think the entity's gonna let you just escape like that, because it's more fun to watch you suffer, so I'm sorry. Did you actually think we were me and him? Dwight? You don't have to laugh that hard, they get it. Wow, she's laughing. Just imagine I'm laughing. You know, just imagine it. My life is a nightmare, and yet somehow it's never been worse than right now. Oh, poor Dwee. Rip. Big F's in chat for my man Dwee. Let's go, lover boy. I noted all our entry runes, and our 5 minutes is up anyway. Good luck, Sophie. You're going to need it. And hey, if you figure out how to escape this island, please make sure your ghost tells us how. That was both a tragedy and a comedy. A cragmedy. Shut up, I like it. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah. You're headed to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. So far, today has been exhausting too. Yeah, we've had quite the experience. When I said entertaining, has been entertaining in some form. But you're dedicated to achieving a true, centered sense of calm. No drama, no bullshit, just soaking up sun in a heated pool. Today, you're on a date with you. Ooh, I like that. I want to be on a date with me. Who would make the first move? And aside from that disturbing thought, all is going to plan until a shadow blocks your precious sun. Who is it? Drumroll, please. Spiky tipped, like a palm tree is bending over to screw with you. But it's no tree at all. It's Trickster again. Hey, babe. Stop popping up, Trickster. Like, you can't keep doing this, man. Trapper's gonna get jealous. Breakfast was weird, huh? Everyone just getting up and announcing how they're feeling. Yeah, man, that's why I walked away. It's cringe. What's that about? Some forced kind of check-in with the group? I don't like it. Fishy. Kinda lazy. Whatever though. Breakfast is dumb. No one should eat before noon or after 4 p.m. Yeah, I do intermittent fasting. You've seen my abs, by the way. How could I miss them? How could anyone miss them? Okay. He's such a tease. Like, that's why he's the Trickster. He just teases you and then he walks off and it's like, alright, bye Trickster, see you later, man. It was good to see you. Maybe you can see them later at my private stage on the other island. You know, IP Island, where all the Hollywood celebs hang out, if you play your cards right. Yeah, right, okay. I could give you a private show. We all know what happens at your private shows and it's nothing fun. Well, it's fun for you, but it's not fun for anyone else because they don't walk out of there alive, so I think I'll pass, but I appreciate the offer, thank you. Catch you around. His abs are pretty amazing, you gotta give him that. And that blow-up bat, threatening but adorable, makes for an interesting silhouette. Genius design. He's a psychopath just like the rest of them. You don't gotta give him anything. And we're not best friends. Just because we had a little talk about doing a little talking, it's not an open invitation to go smashing the fourth wall every 5 seconds. Okay, now that guy is gone and we've got some ground rules established that we're definitely going to abide by, it's time to lay back, take some deep, slow breaths and... Nope. Another shadow. These people will not leave you alone. Who is it now? Let's see who it is this time. Of course it's Trapper. You two have gotten pretty cozy. Well, have we? I don't know. He's been a bit weird, but... You should definitely come with me, obviously. Remember, I have a beautiful little spot with all the delightful trappings of island life. I also have some actual traps, but play your cards right, and I'll warn you about them first. Oh, a little bit of excitement. More excitement. Oh, please. Also, what's great about my hideaway is that no one knows where it is but me. Not Huntress, not Wraith, not even Spirit. If they did, I'd know and they'd be dead. Could Spirit be dead again? Because she's technically dead. I don't know about that, man, but okay, sure. Since you can see they are very much alive for now, it's still all mine. The kind of place you can really lock yourself away from life in. I know you don't have much to think about. Why would you? You can have me, a specimen so fine I can block out the sun. Or you can choose one of these peasants. Speaking of, before you can decide if you want to go off with Trapper, Huntress interjects. I guess you could go with Trapper, but if you want the brawn without the dram, give this little bunny a try instead. Oh. I mean me, I'm the bunny. Because of my mask? And I tried to rhyme brawn with drama, but it was hard. I'm not educated, okay? But what I lack in schooling, I make up for with killer instincts and a truly insane vertical jump. Trust me, you don't know how hot it is to jump super high until you've seen me do it. The view from down there, it'll sure as hell beat looking at some amateur artwork or whatever Trapper has going. Tough choice. You weigh your options quickly because you can go only on one date today and you also don't want to be hacked to pieces for saying the wrong thing. It's always good to remember that these are all cold-blooded killers, but you know what they say, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. and then die a horrible, retching, writhing death after drinking it because the lemons were poisoned all along. Well, thanks. This isn't really encouraging me to go on a date with either of these people. Sorry, this island has really got me tilted. So who will it be? Trapper, we said, well, if it was Wraith, I might have had to have picked Wraith, but seeing as we've only got Huntress and Trapper, I'm gonna go Trapper Man. Trapper Man. I gotta go with Trapper. Yeah, duh, let's go. Oh, dude. What? I thought Wraith was the cringe one. What the hell? Okay. Let's get some Trapper cringe now. Oof, what is this? Anyway, here we are, my beautiful cave. The only truly great place on this entire island. I actually quite like this setting. Like, what is wrong with me? Welcome. Please make yourself at home, but not really. This is my home and don't you forget it. But please relax. So many mixed signals, Trapper. What are you doing? Just calm down. Calm down. This is where I come to get away from the screams, to hear other screams. I'm just kidding. This is a peaceful place so long as no one arrives uninvited. That's fair. And since I invited you here, let me just say, stay away from the water. Far away. Do you understand? Okay, away from the water. Assume it's a trap. No, ask why. I'm curious. What's in it? How come? Because it's a literal trap and you'll die. Okay. No silence should last this long unless Wraith is around. Is Wraith around? Hey, seriously, don't go in the water. Even more importantly though, stay away from that cave entrance. And don't ask me why, you got that. I understand. Now that you know what not to do around here, I can finally get to know you. Nope, actually you can't. Because at exactly this moment, Trickster shows up. Trickster, buddy, how do you know about this? Like, bro, have you got a tracking device on me? Is that what happened? You put a GPS on me and you're now just following my every move? Hello there, you sexy thing. Wow. Not you, Trapper. I'm talking to this beautiful specimen over here. Why are you here? And I don't just mean in my secret spot. Why are you literally here on this island? Yeah, what are you doing? I thought you were going to a show, dude. Like, what? Obviously for the same reason we all are. I think. Maybe. Actually, I have no idea why we're here. I better ask Wraith what's going on. He probably has all the answers. Anyway, I was saying something. Oh, yeah. I want to find love. Same as you. Dunno. Sounds like a legit reason. So what do you say? Do you want to find love with me? I'm gonna tell no. Ask why I should. I'm just gonna say no. Trapper. I'm not interested, Trickster. And I demand that you leave this cave immediately. Why? He hasn't proved his worth. He's a phony. You're loyal to Trapper. Do I say I'm loyal to Trapper? What the... Oh, what is wrong with me? He hasn't proved his worth. Actually, hang on. Actually, I think I might say... Oh, I could actually say he's a phony, because that might annoy him, but... He might kill me. Maybe Trapper will come to my defense? Because Trapper likes it when I insult people, so what do I do? Call him a fake, that'll be funny. You're a pre-packaged fraud who will never be as rich or powerful as Trapper. My, what a mouth my little friend here has. If someone were calling me a fraud, I'd be furious. That said, at this point, I'd be most likely cleaning their guts off the floor of my cave. Yeah. Since you haven't made any moves by now, I can tell you know what I also know. It ain't happening, pal. I won't be acknowledging any of these gross insults by replying to them. I'm sorry, Trickster. I'm sorry, it's because I'm trying to score this date with this man. If I could actually date you, you know, I'd be in there, but I can't. So, Behaviour, could you please release a DLC with Trickster? And Deathslinger and Oni. That I don't have many requests, but those three, please. Thank you. Isn't saying that actually a reply? Trapper snorts with laughter, and Trickster shoots you a glare before slipping out the back of the cave as quickly and silently as he can. He arrived as quickly and quietly. Could have had a Meg perk in there, but no, I did it instead. It's fine. Hey, look at that. Conflict resolution without anyone getting slashed, bashed, or split in half. Your complete devotion and allegiance to this hulking monster really has brought a sense of calm, purpose to your life. Trapper's happy. At least he might be. He's smiling, but it's unclear if it's a happy smile or an angry rage smile. Then again, that's always the case with him. Well, thank goodness that's behind us. Even if the smell of Cleaver body spray is not. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Trickster was one of those people who totally uses, like, Lynx or Axe, whatever you want to call it. It's Lynx over here. Lynx body spray boy. God. None of us are proud of that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm feeling a little stressed out, and I hate to be uncomfortable in my own abode. I'll be right back. What are you doing? He's gone. Not sure for how long, though. What do you want to do while you wait? No, remain perfectly still. I do not want to touch anything because I might die. Because he's only told me about 2 traps. Do not go in the back room and do not go in the water. It's like, I am not touching anything. You remain perfectly still, standing alone in this dimly lit cave. Some life you've made for yourself. I know, I've truly embraced the hermit lifestyle. It's amazing, though, you can stand at all without a backbone, you big baby. I'm sorry, all this time with Trapper has me talking like him. Oh no, we're actually becoming Trapper. Trapper's back and he's carrying an enormous jug of what looks like moonshine. Oh, did you get that from Billy? Mate, I'll drink some moonshine. I'm down. Oh no, it's 0% chance it's chlorine. Dwight did mention a bottle went missing from the pool shop. Okay, I'm not drinking that. Well, do you want something to take the edge off like a skull jammed onto a spike? I don't want to say hell yeah because it might kill me. No, that might kill me. I have no idea if that's moonshine, a deadly poison, or moonshine so strong it might accidentally be a deadly poison, so no. I was trying to be polite. Not sure how people actually do that. How'd I do? I nail it? Truth is, I didn't think there was any way you'd say yes. I'm actually gonna drink the whole thing myself. Well, I mean, it was the thought that counted, Trapper. You were kind. But yeah, you can have it, man. It's alright. Trapper begins to chug the mystery drink. But before he can finish it, Dwight and Claudette show up at the mouth of his cave. Oh, what? We are so sorry to interrupt. Please don't kill us again. But we've been told to make a very dramatic and urgent announcement. There's simply no time to waste. We can only make it on the beach, though. Which is obviously a very natural and normal thing to have happen right now at the exact moment we need you to get back to the group. Their story checks out. You and a frustrated Trapper leave his cave. Oh no. Buddy. We just got interrupted again. Sorry, we had no choice. We had to bring you here. Yeah, someone likes the added drama. Oh damn, was this a setup? Why is Huntress walking over to you? Oh, Huntress is mad. Oh no, dude. Dwight and Claudette wisely turn and sprint away before Huntress arrives, because when this happened, it was Spirit. Spirit was getting jealous because I was on a date with Wraith. I was playing both of them, and I was like, you know what, I'll see what happens. And Spirit was angry, but I think we managed to sort of turn her around a little bit. She remained interested, and then obviously I could continue hanging with Wraith. What the hell are you doing here? Nice to see you too, comrade. I'm here because I have a proposition for Sophie. Listen, I'll be completely truthful with you. I can't offer you any more love than Trapper can, only an equal amount of hate, but I can offer you 2 things he can't. The first is fun. He's a miserable sob, even here in paradise. Meanwhile, I'm having a blast. You'd be having way more fun spending your time with me. I probably would, Huntress, but I'm committed to this pain. But more importantly, I want something Trapper doesn't, a family. Oh. Well, I think actually I'd rather go with Trapper, sorry. I want lots of kids actually. I'm dying to have many children. Many children have also died to be with me, now that I think about it. I think we'll skip that one, thank you. Nah, it's alright. Anyhow, if you want that too, you should leave him and come with me, but you must decide quickly. I don't like being exposed out in the open like this. So what do you say? Do you want to be with me? No, I'm remaining loyal to Trapper. God. How dare you? I chose Trapper for a reason. I'd never leave him for anyone. Oh God. Yes, I read that. Yes, I also hate my life. Oh no. I'm truly a Trapper simp. Good answer. So good you earned one of these. What a flex. Oh no, where did that come from your crotch again, sir? Ooh, a gold coin. Maybe there is something about these coins. Are they possibly the only way to pay your way to Trickster's private island? Maybe. Probably not, no. Like, I've got 3 of them and they've all come out of Trapper's crotch and I don't understand. Huntress seems less pleased with that answer though. I'm sorry, Huntress. Well then, but I promise I will have my vengeance for this slight. No, she won't. But only because Trapper is likely to kill you before she can. Oh, okay. I have to ask though, do you want kids? No. Why would anyone want kids? I have no idea. Maybe for the backup kidneys. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. That was pretty funny, Trapper. Also a bit messed up, but I have a dark sense of humour, so I'm sorry. But no, I do not want that, thank you. Anyway, enough of this foolishness. Let's go back to my cave. Yeah, let's do that. You had your moonshine to drink, man. What a relief that's behind us. I would have hated if kids came between us, Sophie, or if you left me for a lunatic in a bunny mask. No, I just chose the big lunatic with a machete instead. You probably would have hated the cleaver that came between the 2 sides of your body more though, had that played out differently. Probably. But ultimately, I'm glad we went through that together. You showed real loyalty, and no amount of money can buy that. Yeah. Because you showed me you can be trusted, I'm finally ready to show you one of my sketches. And this time, I won't take no for an answer. Okay. This one is very important to me. I've never shown it to anyone. Feast your eyes on this. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. I love it. Oh, he looks so happy. Like, what is wrong? What is all that? Okay, I have so many questions. What is that? Stink waves coming off of Billy? You didn't need to write hillbilly above it, because I think I would have figured it out. But what is all of that? Is that the speed? Or is it smell? I don't know. I love it. This is my favourite picture I have seen in a while. It's glorious. That looks like something a kindergartner would make if they had been blindfolded. Oh, that's so mean. Well, what do you think of it? It's fucking hilarious. It's amazing. It's terrible. I'm not going to say it's terrible. It's something. I'm going to say it's amazing. It is amazing. I can genuinely... That made me laugh so much. Oh, fucking crying. I love it. You have some real skill, and I hope you continue putting time into developing this passion of yours. Do you honestly think so, or are you just being polite? Oh, actually, hang on. Is he gonna kill me if I say polite? I don't know, I'm trying to think. He does like to improve himself, doesn't he? Oh no, I don't want to be mean. Okay, I'll just say I'll be polite. I was like, he's gonna get angry though, isn't he? Shit. No, honestly. No, he's gonna know I'm lying. What do I do? I liked it, but it was because it was goofy. But I don't have that option, I only have 2. God damn it, game, why'd you do this to me? I'm gonna say polite. Okay, please don't kill me, Trapper. Actually, if I'd said it was terrible, He might have got mad at me. I'm gonna say polite, fuck up. I just didn't want to hurt your feelings, or make you give up your dream. It's amazing you think you can hurt my feelings. Oh shit. I didn't draw this. I stole this from Hillbilly. No, he's not on the island. He lost his spots to Trickster. Poor Hillbilly. My sketches are actually good. You will get to see one soon too, so long as things go well. Okay. I shouldn't have lied. I should have said it was terrible. Then he would have liked that more. Okay. Dwight and Claudette are back at the cave entrance. I need to be more honest. It's because I've gone snake mode. I was like, I'm sorry. We swear this time we're going to tell you the truth. Are you? Honestly, please believe us. It's time to meet everyone for dinner. It's fine. I'm so hungry. I could eat another horse. Oh no, did you eat Morris? Morris has gone missing from the game because Dredge has stolen it. Have you been eating him too? Another like you've eaten one before, or you've eaten a horse today? Yes. Yes to which one? Exactly. Don't bother. You need to keep on schedule. Hey, Dumb and Dumber, I have a question for you two. So much for the schedule. Yes, sir. Either one of you want children? We can't answer that. How could we even think about becoming parents when all we want is our freedom? Whether it be the freedom to leave this island, or the freedom to die and stay dead. I'll take that as a no on children. Good for both of you. You just earned yourself a quick death next time. Unless I forget I said this. Oh. Please don't. Don't what? Forget. Forget what? This is a nightmare. Now let's eat. Okay, I think I should have been rude. I'm kicking myself now. I feel like I fudged up. What a fun day you've been having. I can see it written all over your face. You're shining. And that's not just the remaining anxious sweat from spending an afternoon courting a psycho killer. No, no. You really are feeling this whole romantic experience. Don't worry, I'll keep your dirty little secrets. But enough gentle ribbing. It's time to get back to business. All the appetizing singles have arrived for dinner, including Trickster. Oh no, Trickster's going to be mauled in. Wraith is here too. We're not going to do the gag where we cram them all on the screen at the same time again, so just believe me. They're all here, and they're just as sexy and demented as you remember them. Well, good. We couldn't possibly have them improving themselves, could we? No, they have to remain as nasty as possible. Thanks, narrator. With your love on the line, everyone is being very careful not to offend you by saying the wrong thing. I think we've done that. I'm kicking myself about that hillbilly drawing. That was like my... Oh, Billy. That was cute. Oh, Billy, I wish he was in this game. Not because I want to date him. It's just because I think he's sweet. He's a sweet baby boy. Congrats, by the way, on getting this far. I'm as surprised as you are that these four are falling for you. No, not because of your personality, but because you just met them yesterday. Yeah, we've had quite the experience, haven't we? It's been a very intense, almost 48 hours. However, since Wraith seems like the biggest long shot to end up holding onto your heart, he throws caution to the wind and speaks up. It's a pretty small consolation prize for being the least loved killer on Murderer's Island, but hey, letting them have this one moment in the spotlight is the least we can do, and heaven knows they won't do any better than that. I'm sick of watching everyone else gorge themselves while I'm preoccupied with, you know, trying to get to the bottom of this never-ending nightmare. So tonight, none of that. I'm not really hungry anyway. So I say we just do a simple salad or something. The green kind, not the mayo kind. Mayo is gross. Mayo is gross, Wraith. It really is disgusting. I said it. I'm fine with just lettuce. It doesn't have to be fancy. Okay, well we can go and make a salad then. Actually, no, hang on. That's... Okay. Never mind. I didn't say that. That could be interpreted in the wrong way. Not an iceberg though. It has no nutritional value. Letting Wraith choose was a mistake. That's on all of us. Dinner will be served shortly, but certain power brokers would like to know about your day. Would you like to share your day with the rest of the group? You've had an interesting day, that's for sure, but how will you describe it to the others? Say too much or too little, and it could affect your standing with the group. Okay, but don't just sit there saying nothing. Nothing is not an option. Recap my day honestly. We spent a lot of time at his... Stop. Oh, yeah. There will be no recapping of any kind. Oh, yeah. We'll talk later. Oh, shit, yeah. You chose badly. Yeah, of course, because it was a secret cave. I forgot. We shouldn't have said that. My bad. Dwight and Claudette bring out dinner. Everyone eats in silence. No one trusts anyone now, and they're all very tired. Oh wait, no, sorry. That's a dreary supernatural horror thriller set in Antarctica. Not a charming parody dating sim set in an undisclosed tropical paradise. Well, I fucked it up with Trapper now. God damn it. Bony appetite. Like, don't you mean bon? No. Almost everything we serve has a lot of bones in it. Even the vegetables. Oh, goodness. Interesting. Impossible to avoid on this island. Everyone eats without speaking. Tensions are rising, both of the sexual and deadly variety. Yeah, Trapper's gonna maul me, and not in the good way. Fuck. When everyone finishes, Dwight and Claudette come back to clean up the table. They linger around you as they pick up your plate, take your napkin, and dust crumbs off the table. What would you like to say to the servants? I'm gonna ignore them. Trapper, you will like me. Is there anything else we can do for you? Anything at all? Anything? A manners book, perhaps? It's fine. We're used to this kind of shabby treatment here on Jerk Island. Everyone, if you would please be so kind as to follow us to the fire pit. We'd greatly appreciate it. We've been told something big is going to happen. Something that will change everything. Am I dying? Hopefully not. You can go willingly or you can go unwillingly. You have no choice. Tough cookies. Did you have a choice on how you said that, dweeb? Yes, and I immediately regret how I did. Good. Something needs to change around here. Fire is rebirth. Fire illuminates the soul. I hope the fire isn't too smoky. Smoke hurts my eyes. I have pretty sensitive eyes. I'm also horribly afraid of it. The fire, I mean, not my eyes. Because of childhood trauma involving oh, Wraithy Poo. Wraithy Poo, no! And finally, everyone starts moving towards the fire pit. If only to get away from Wraith's complaining. You take a seat on a comfortable log, feeling the fire's heat against your skin, and wait for other killers to take their places, wondering who will want to tell a story this time. Will narrator tell a story? I bet they've got a stunningly creative mind. Hey, you think, are they allowed to simply place thoughts in my mind like this? Doesn't seem fair. Everyone makes their way in, but something unexpected happens. Nothing happens. Something almost always seems to be happening here, so nothing is probably not a great sign. Everyone's looking at me. Oh cool, and now everyone's looking at you. So, you know, do something. Should I pick someone to tell a story, or we could play charades? Boggle? Well, we were actually thinking, why don't you tell us a story? Wraith points his spine and skull staff thingamajig at you. You duck out of its way. Who knows what that thing can do? Probably shoots lasers. Try not to bore us. Okay. We're just very interested in you. Don't speak for me, Huntress. Now, you can't tell if you're warm from the fire or if it's your nerves heating up. I know the fire is right here, but maybe if we stop talking about it all the time, we can start to pretend it's not here and doesn't, you know, threaten to burn us all alive. He's not supposed to hear me. Get out of here, Wraith. Sophie was about to make an important decision about telling a story or not. Fine, I'll tell a story. Sure, I'm game to tell a story. I hope it's a mystery. Trickster, I didn't invite you. Okay. So what type of story do you want to tell? Action. Here's an action-packed yarn for you lot. Oh no, I picked this one last time. Shit. Oh, never mind. A bar fight. The group is interested. They lean in. I'm all ears, and I'm not talking about the bucket of them I have on my boat. Oh, Trapper, you never showed me those. God damn it. You crack open a beer by smashing the bottle cap off on the nearest rock before starting. I'm at the local watering hole, powering up with my regular 12 beers before I slay at the pool table. Slay is good. Steely Dan blasts from the jukebox. The bartender's tip jar is filled to the brim. I pound the final pint and smash the glass on the counter as I demand shots for the entire joint. The patrons cheer for me. I am their god. Suddenly, I hear the telltale revving of engines outside. Motorcycles. The saloon doors swing open. Wait, it's a saloon now? Yes, it's a saloon. Like, you know. Went to see Deathslinger, it's fine. and in walks my arch nemesis, Big Slim, the giant of North Toledo. He sounds sexy. Thought I smelled something acrid from Akron when I hopped off the hog, Slim says with a sneer. I get up from my stool, the gal behind me rubbing my shoulders, revving me up for the inevitable fight. Long way from home, aren't we, Slim? What are the fine people of Elm Street going to do without someone to sell them someone's second-hand cufflinks tonight? I taunt him. He strokes his oily beard. This story has a lot of specific geographic references in it. Yes, it does. And I don't know where these places are either, really. So, sorry. I have a perfectly good job at the pawn shop. Why are you coming at me like that? Slim yells. That's fair, I scream back. Why do we even hate each other? I can't even remember. Something about me cutting you off in traffic, but it was a misunderstanding, Slim yells. Well then, let's hug it out, I say, tears starting to well in my eyes. And we made up. What about the bar fight? Oh yeah, we got in a real blowout fight later that night. Really yelled our proverbial heads off. But it was just an argument about whether you should say pop or soda. Come on. I gave up headliner at Spirit laughs hysterically, probably laughing at you, but it's a laugh you're ready to accept. That sure was a kind of story, technically. It was cringe. But hey, Rafe, you wanted a cringe story, so it takes the pressure off you. It's fine. You're welcome. Okay, that was not a very good story. I don't mean to insult you, but it was actually quite bad. Sorry, but this narrator keeps it real. We can't just end there. So who else would you like to hear a story from tonight? You look from killer to killer, trying to decide who might be the most entertaining. Well, Trapper said one last night, but do I do it again? Trapper loves to talk about himself. Okay, let's do it again. Trapper, go on then. Trapper surprises everyone by immediately stepping up and unironically taking an orator's posture. Ooh. There was a young man who loved his young wife, and the child they had. They gave the lovebirds a happy life. But one day the couple went out for a swim. The mother didn't return. The boy only had him. Some said the currents took her away, yet others said different, pointed the husband's way. Oh shit, is this what his dad did? For the young man was fearless, cunning, and smart. And he had many goals, both grand and bold. Easier, they'd say, done with a fresh start. A wife with her own dreams wouldn't help him at all. Lucky for him, hers drowned in the streams. Neighbours only whispered through, though a crime so great, for no one ever accused him, lest they meet the same fate. That was different. How do you react to this performance? Oh shit, I don't want to choose wrong again. Mind you, if I don't acknowledge it, I don't know, because he likes attention. He does like attention, but I'm gonna say it was great. He's gonna kill me, isn't he? God damn. I'm not gonna say anything, okay. What, no reaction? I'm so sorry. Really, that's your play? I'm nervous for you. After that, I'm nervous for us all. Fair. I wouldn't want you to fake a reaction. Didn't see that coming. These killers are such wild cards. Oh, I should have... Well, no, he would have thought I was faking it. I don't know. How was story time? A lot of people like to take pot shots at sequels, but I think every good story deserves a follow-up. When you think it's the end, the sequel is almost never as rewarding as the original. That's why I'm much more a fan of the episodic style of storytelling. Knowing it's a series takes a lot of pressure off of any individual installment and builds a greater sense of community between audience and creator. Tell me, Sophie, if you could delete any sequel from existence, what would it be? I don't know, that's actually really hard. Don't answer that, we don't actually care. We're just here to make sure that we seamlessly move on to the next segment of the evening. Wow, look at you, professional YouTubers, segue. God forbid my small talk get in the way of a romantic twilight moment. Dwight, I'm gonna need you to shut your yap trap. You know that we need to get back to that thing we do whenever we're not on screen. Okay, okay. You have fun tonight and try not to, wink wink, end up dead. Ugh, I think I am gonna end up dead, dude. Why did you say the words wink wink out loud? And what kind of double entendre are you getting at with the end up dead thing? Because we're dating Trapper, or trying to date Trapper, and we've fudged up massively. Yikes. Dwight is physically incapable of winking, not since the accident. And you do know that all of these people are despicable criminals with double-digit kill counts, right? Well, except for Spirit. She doesn't really belong here. She's strictly a victim, not a perpetrator. No wonder she's pissed. Did I hear somebody trash-talking Spirit? Deal me in. What do you say we take this talk to the hot tub so I can soak this bod while I roast that ghost with some killer hot takes? Please, enough of burns. Things that are lit or getting blazed. It's enough that these activities have to be set next to a literal fire. Must I be surrounded by figurative flames as well? What if we turned and ran as far away from this place as we could, just you and me? On those spindly legs, you'd probably tire before you got too far. Hey, Wraithers is a speedy boy. Have you ever seen him, Hunters? Have you seen him yeeting around the map? Man, be speedy. He was certainly speedy when he was chasing me yesterday. It was quite the experience. If it's running far away to someplace more secluded, Sophie is after, they should obviously join me. Have you seen these legs? Pure power. Not that my walk speed really reflects my giant stature, but that's because I choose to move slowly for stealthy reasons. It's my own choice and it's completely logical. Ooh. Why is everyone so obsessed with comparing themselves to each other and creating drama? I'm so over all of that. Don't you get it? Society wants to trick you into fighting with each other so that corporations can swoop in and sell you fake solutions to all your fabricated problems. I'll be sitting in the shade and drinking something locally sourced while thumbing through a public domain novella printed on recycled paper because I refuse to play their game anymore. It's like she's actively trying to be as unappealing as possible. Does it really turn anyone else on or just me? Alright. Despite Trapper's insatiable appetite, it seems his attention, along with the attention of everyone else, is still on you for the moment. If you could, I don't know, just pick one of us, maybe we could all move on with our lives, or, you know, some special projects we might have going. You heard him. Who will it be? Who will you head off with for an evening activity? I'm just saying, you may not get a ton of chances to date around like this before your time on Murderer's Island comes to a close. And no, I'm not satisfied with that name either. But with this streaming reality TV dating show boom happening, it's pretty much all that wasn't taken. Which killer will you pick? And yes, we're back to excluding Trickster because, ugh, that guy. Alright, Trapper man. Third time's the charm, right? Trapper? I'm glad you finally decided to take this seriously and make an effort, bitch. What? You showed me Hillbilly's drawing, dude. Like, don't disappoint me. I'll try not to. Or do. My fish haven't eaten in days. Okay. You arrive at the pool and find that no one else is in it. The two of you seem to have it all to yourselves. Why is the water in this pool always a little warm? Trapper laughs. I have no idea. Now, do you know why I chose this spot for us? It's another test. You're testing me to see if I'll pretend to be happy while sitting in a pool used by cretins. Why would I do that to you? Because you're a Trapper. Survival. If I didn't know that by now, I'd already be dead. Yeah, no. Yeah, you're right. No, seriously, I've been trying to find a reason to kill you for 2 days. You keep just managing to avoid your own annihilation, having to start this whole ridiculous thing over. Great job staying clear of that fate so far. Actually, I brought you to this pool for 2 reasons. The first is to ask you something important. The second is to, like, kill me, right? Would you like to spend an unforgettable night with me? Maybe, maybe not. Slow down, big guy. Maybe, maybe not. Guess we'll have to see where things go. Hopefully they keep pointing up. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Doesn't matter anyway, we can't. I mean, we could. I know I could, but we're not allowed to yet. I can't tell you why either. You get what I'm saying? Not really. Actually, I think I do, but I don't want to know. I understand. I'm curious though. No, I understand. Say no more. I get it. So I'll bid you a good night. Trapper leaves the pool with a big smile after the water inexplicably gets warm again. Hey, wait a second, Trapper. You never told me the second reason you brought me to this pool. Has he killed me? Oh yeah. The chlorine is great for washing off blood, especially in those hard-to-reach places. You know how it is. FYI, if you do know how it is, you should keep it to yourself. Yeah. I'm just gonna... Alright. Damn it, I see those dweebs, Doug and Claudia, waving at us. I think we both need to head to the volleyball court. Aww. He's right. Dry off and go to the volleyball court. Really? And later you're really gonna want to scrub your own hard-to-reach places with actual soap. Chlorine is no match for whatever Trapper gets up to in these pools. I don't want to know. I have a feeling I know what he does, but I don't want to know. I thought he was like taking a piss in the pool and that's why it was like getting warm. I was like, ew, disgusting. Maybe he was and that's why he was laughing. Who knows? The gang's all together again on the volleyball court. Seems like only yesterday you were sitting on the sidelines watching everyone get sweaty. That's because it was. Oi. Feels like I've been here a lot longer than that, actually. It's so late that the sun is already beginning to rise. Better get this over with quickly so that you can get some beauty rest. I do not recommend the eternal damnation of perpetual narratordom. Good thing you've really used your time well since then. Really getting to know the gang, the brain, the mogul, the basket case, the psychotic bunny girl. You know, the 4 types of people. Anyway, everyone is gathered on the volleyball court for a new type of game. Pitch your dream date and see who Sophie chooses. Who's ready for a round robin? How round are we talking? No, not to eat Huntress. Each killer gets 2 minutes to tell you all about the dream date they have planned for you tomorrow. In no particular order. Which is a weird thing to mention, right? Almost like the order does matter. Wraith, why don't you go first? You look like you'd hate that. Stop talking. Sorry. Anyway, Wraith? I don't know. I'd really prefer to just tell Sophie privately. I don't really know how that's going to work with these game mechanics. What if you just whispered it to Sophie? Wraith considers this for a long moment. Too long. That's fine. Without moving, Wraith lowers his voice to a barely audible whisper. Tomorrow, we have to find my bell. Oh no, did you lose it, Wraith? Okay. And then I can finally tell you about what I've been working on. Okay. It's going to be really special. The kind of thing where we will really bond. And maybe finally get off this island. And then maybe we can go on a real date. Okay. You done? Is that it? Wraith nods, proud. Hit us, Spirit. Figuratively, damn it, Dwight. You gotta watch your words with these people. Tomorrow, you'll spit in the face of God, die, and be reborn anew. Wow, that's dramatic. But no thank you. I think I will skip. That's it. If you're not intrigued by that, I don't want you. Go draw crayon art with Trapper or dig up whatever mysteries with Wraith. I don't know what those guys do all day. Do you want to at least specify which god you'll be spitting in the face of? All of them. Okay then, so hydrate tonight if you intend to hang out with Spirit. Great, Huntress, why don't you take it from here? Tomorrow morning I'm planning on a nice atmospheric breakfast on the yacht. Don't worry, Trapper. Trapper won't even know it's gone. Don't worry, Trapper won't even know it's gone. Sorry, it's like, I thought she was talking to him, but he might know it's gone. What was that? See? Nothing. Go away. Then, boy oh boy, I've got such an adventure planned. It involves hunting for treasure. What kind of treasure are we looking for? Guess you'll have to pick me to find out. Let me tell ya, it's primo stuff. Now Now, if you don't mind, I've got to start preparing, because it's clear already that you're going to pick me. Confident, mysterious. I like it. Trapper, without further ado, would you like to make us all uncomfortable by pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable, not only in polite society, but within the narrative of this in-world event, and also the larger meta-narrative of a Dead by Daylight dating experience? Sometimes you just gotta say it. Why, yes, thank you, I'd love to. So, Sophie, you're thinking of picking me? Well, this is your final warning. Pick me and be punished and rewarded. Tomorrow will suck. Probably. I'm not an easy guy to get along with, I know that. But I can tell you this much. I'm hiding a secret on this island that will make fans shit themselves with excitement. If you like Trapper, you're gonna love it. And if not, you're a maggot. Also, everyone, even confident sexy ladies in rabbit masks, better stay the hell away from my yacht. And time's up, everyone. Gosh, you'll need to dream about these options so you're ready to choose in the morning. Now, go dream about all these swoon-worthy options so that you're ready to make a choice come dawn. Oh god. Have a swell night. Did you two forget to mention something? Haha, oh gosh, how could we forget? Before you run off to slumber peacefully, there's one more thing to do. No reality survival dating competition parody would be complete without singling out one of our contestants who is already teetering on the edge of a psychological break, and giving them a little push. Hold up. This has been a survival dating competition parody this entire time, and I'm just now finding out about it? Come on, the signs were there. You just didn't read them. Welcome to Murderer's Island. It's now time to eliminate one of the killers. Oof. It's like a butchering, but it hurts even worse. You can't kill a killer, but can you break their heart? Do you dare to even try? You mean... That's right. Tomorrow, one of these sexy slicers will not be eligible to take you on a date. Who's it gonna be? But why? Because it's dramatic? Because it's surprising? Because it's a classic reversal of fate? And it will hurt someone's feelings. Someone's dangerous. Oh, someone dangerous, sorry. God, I can read today, I swear. What's it gonna be, champ? What's your thought process here? Trapper seems like he might throttle you in your sleep if you eliminate him. That being said, at least you'd see him coming. Spirit could be anywhere. She floats, and I hear she can disappear. Hard to track. If you get rid of Wraith, he might cry. And although I totally support normalizing men crying and being vulnerable, it just seems like he might be an ugly cry. I couldn't do it to Wraith, he's so cute. Huntress. She might pretend to be okay with it, but then you'll start seeing her behind every tree. I don't want to get hit by her hatchets. What I'm trying to say is, I don't envy you, boss. So, which sociopath are you eliminating? Well, Spirit doesn't want to date me anyway. I'm gonna drop some... Hey, okay. This is revenge. You like revenge, don't you, Spirit? You ditched me. You didn't want to be with me. So here we go. It's my turn to ditch you. As far as I can tell, everyone here has done terrible, terrible things. Trapper, Huntress, Wraith, you're killers. Sure, you're each quirky or cute in your own way, but that doesn't change the fact you kill. You've killed in the past and you'll almost certainly kill again. I get that. I can work with that. But you, Spirit, I don't know what the hell your deal is. You don't seem to deserve to be here, at least not on the outside. So what's on the inside? I'm truly afraid to find out, so I'm going to have to let you go. Were you talking to me? Sorry, my mind was wandering. Has anybody seen where I left my sunglasses? I was just saying that I am eliminating you from the competition, which I'm just sort of putting together is a competition. Oh, really? Okay. So nobody has seen my sunglasses? I swear, I'm gonna just embrace the grandma life and get one of those bands that connects around your neck so you can't lose your glasses when you take them off. They just hang on your chest. I used to have some of those when I was a kid. Fun fact, but yes, I did. They were blue, because of course they were. What do you call those things? I don't know. They're like a glasses lanyard or something, I don't know. Eyeglasses strap. No. I don't know, actually. Huh. That's going to bother me. Maybe I need to look it up. We'll find out. We will learn. I think you just call it an eyeglasses strap, or maybe an eyewear retainer, or... You sure you're okay with this? I thought you might get upset. Nah, I couldn't care less. That's okay. If anybody needs me, I'll be... I don't know, wherever the hell I want to be. Now you've broken the heart of someone heartless, you should go get some shut-eye. And don't worry too much about the broken heart you've left behind. She didn't seem that bothered. Like, we have not interacted at all, really, outside of the forced interactions, so why is that a surprise? Because, of course, they'll be receiving a consolation prize. They might not get to go home with Sophie when this is all over, but they'll never sleep alone again. That's right, we're sending our eliminated player home with... Oh, a Trickster body pillow. They're mostly new. Ooh, very nice. Trickster body pillow. The next best thing to the real Trickster. It might not hug you back, but it definitely won't try and stab you. And how do we know? Because I've tried it. That's right. It's Dwight tested. I bet it was, buddy. I bet it was. Claudette approved. Ooh, sharing is caring. I hope you sleep well tonight, Sophie. You're my hero for what you've accomplished. What, eliminating spirit was your dream? Okay. How can you sleep tonight knowing what you've done? No, not because of the guilt. I mean knowing there's a legit homicidal maniac who hates you so close by. Which one are we talking about? How can you sleep tonight knowing what you'll do tomorrow? What, go on a date with Trapper? God. I don't know how you'll do it, but you better go before Dwight and Claudette come back and put you to sleep themselves. You know those two. Schedule, schedule, schedule. Wow, what a crazy way to end the day. An elimination? I didn't even know it was that kind of game. Let's check in with everyone, especially with our loser. Everyone deserves a send-off. We'll see how things go tomorrow, I suppose. I'm not expecting anything. I tend to shut my mind off during hard times. I know I seem all excited and devil-may-care, but the truth is, I'm really a pessimist at heart. That tends to happen when your mother is skewered by an elk when you were young? Yeah, how'd you know? Wild guess. It's also the only thing you talk about. If you'll excuse me, I think I saw a raccoon over in that tree and I'm feeling peckish. I don't really know what's happening here. I honestly haven't been paying attention. Oh, Sophie, sorry, I forgot. I'm focusing on other things, more important things. Oh, Ray. One way or another, I won't be here for much longer. I'm not sure what's happening. My only goals in life are to hurt people and then kill them. But for some reason, I don't want to do either to Sophie yet. This feels like witchcraft. Is it? Is it witchcraft? Probably witchcraft. At least there's still plenty of time for things to change. Lots of ways for Sophie to piss me off tomorrow. Still plenty of time. No, Chopper, please, no. Gonna stay up tonight, sharpening my cleaver just in case. Oh, thanks, Spirit. Spirit? You gonna say anything? No, you're just gonna clean your katana and stare silently out ahead into the medium distance like that all night? Look, the katana is clean. I mean, not really. It's completely destroyed and held together by an ancient magic, but it's not getting any cleaner, that's for damn sure. What? No, you're not a part of this. You don't get a confessional pod, Trickster. It's cool, man. I'm not a part of anything, you feel me? I'm not a cog in anyone's machine. I'm my own machine. This whole thing is pretty cute though. Charmingly low budget, old school marketing vibes. NGL, kinda wish I wasn't so busy right now. I'd definitely be down with a reality show style dating competition with survival elements. But I got my new album, upcoming tour, finalizing the new sneaker line, producing a limited series on my life, starting a new social media NFT crypto app, and doing these private gigs over on IP Island. My dudes, you gotta come check it out. IP Island is dope. It's where the real killers are hanging out. Fully licensed, no legal drama. Lawyers, take a hike. I'm gonna tell everyone that Trickster said that about them, don't worry. I'm talking your favorite established characters from all over pop culture that can't be seen on this island. Hell, you probably can't even mention them like Don't you say it. Look, we get it. You're very popular and in demand. But we have a game to get back to, and I don't want to get sued. Could you imagine if Ghosty was in a... Oh, at least their version of Ghosty. I reckon, I don't know, could they do it? If it's their character, maybe, because it's just the mask. Funworld might be down for that, who knows? Jed Olsen. Is it Jed Olsen? Is it Danny Olsen? I don't know. Whichever. Danny. Because he used a fake name in his lore. Ghostface. Come on. Whatever. I don't even care. I'm the Trickster. We know Trickster. We know. I can see. I can see. See you around, Sophie. You too, narrator. Thanks for the little hearts, Trickster. I'm a bit scared about everyone else, but at least you're flirting with me. I have a name, you know. You do? Yes. Seriously, they do not pay me enough to deal with you people. Is it my turn? What? No! No, it is not your turn. You're sentient water. How are you even sitting in that chair? What's a chair? It's the thing you're getting all wet. Now it's gonna smell like mildew. Okay, rude. Fine, let's just get this over with. It's your turn, Ocean. Do your check-in. Check-in? I was just looking for the bathroom. Bathroom? Are you serious? It's down the hall to the left. It's okay. Never mind. Never mind? What does that mean? No, not you too. This wasn't meant to be a confessional time for literally every character in this game. It's okay. We don't have to confess anything. We've just been working our asses off for 2 days straight and wanted to sit down somewhere. This chair is wet. Oh, Dwee, my man. Yeah, there's been a little bit of an accident, but it's probably not the worst thing that you've encountered on this island. Let's be real. Yeah, I think the ocean just peed on it. How is that possible? You know what? I don't care. You two are looking pretty pleased with yourselves. I've got something to confess. Oh great, what's it gonna be? You ate glue in the 2nd grade? You cheated on an algebra test once? Watching Spirit get eliminated was the first time in this unending spiral staircase of pain that is my life that I've felt even a modicum of joy. Every minute that I'm alive is a nightmare. This place, this sun, these sweet sugary drinks, it sounds fun for a long weekend, but for an eternity? The unrelenting rhythm of crashing waves and wailing seagulls is like a crescendoing song of evil that makes me question the very foundation of the universe. Why am I here? Why are any of us here? What kind of sentient being would do this? Please erase me from this existence. Make it so I was never born. Pull the plug on this experiment and let my soul be free. And please, please get me out of this polo shirt. Okay, let's get you to bed, buddy. I don't want to go to bed. Going to bed means eventually I'll have to wake up. Yikes, huh? That was a weird way to end. Oh well, what are you gonna do? You let the camera roll long enough, someone is bound to say something crazy. Anyways, seems like everyone's had their shot to annoy me tonight, so hit the hay and get some rest. Tomorrow's gonna be a doozy. Alright, I'm gonna leave that there for now. We'll see if we manage to not get killed by Trapper on our date with him tomorrow. I really hope that we get a better outcome than I have had, but we'll see. We've kind of annoyed him, so I'm a bit concerned that that's had too much of an influence, basically. So we'll have to see what happens. I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. I've had a lot of fun playing this so far, and I'm looking forward to doing more. But until next time, please do take care, and I will see you all again very soon.